Okay. I did not want that.
Okay. Looks like we're live in the app. We're just waiting for the Facebook group and page to join us. Taking a while to link up tonight. There we go. We're all linked. All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Thursday Night Live at the Cactus Quilt Shop. Tonight is all things Christmas. Sorry we missed you last week. I ended up with a little bit of a health issue last week and actually ended up in the ER department on Friday morning. So we're improving. We're on massive antibiotics for an infection and follow up tomorrow. But I missed you all last week. I'm hoping, hi Judith. Hi, Michelle. I'm hoping you'll all remember to join us tonight, even though we had that little miss last week. I'm really excited. We've got a few things tonight. I'm not supposed to stay on my feet too long, so it's going to be a short one tonight. As you're popping in, drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Say hi and tell me where you're watching from. We'd love to see where everybody is tonight. Can you believe that it is only 2 months until Christmas? Oh my gosh, Christmas is on a Sunday this year. I'm excited about that. Will be my granddaughter's first Christmas. So excited. Can't tell, can you? Believe it or not, I have not yet started shopping for her. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but I've been busy with this baby, this brick and mortar and online baby. And so I've been working really hard on getting that going, and so I haven't had a chance to shop, but she's coming in a couple of weeks. So I get to play Nana for a few days, the beginning of November. I'm so excited. Anyways, let's go over a few housekeeping rules. Again, as you pop into the group or into the app, just say hi and tell us where you're from. We'd love to know who's out there in Comment Sold Land for us. And I'm sitting there clicking a pen. I'm sorry. It's one of my nervous habits. Anyways, if you have shopped with us before and registered, you're good to go. If you have never shopped with us before, you need to type in the word register on Facebook and then hit return so that it posts as a comment. So type in the word register, and post it in the comments. What that will do is it will go to Messenger and tell the software that's running in the background to set up an account for you based on your Facebook profile. You might need to confirm it, so go to your Messenger account and see what it says. Sometimes you need to confirm it, sometimes when we're on live you don't need to. So, but if you're watching the replay, you probably will. That's one thing that some of you may not realize is that we do post this video shortly after we close down for the night. We post it and you can shop it just like you do the live. The cart's open, you can drop things in your cart, you can pay for them just like you do if you were watching live. So if you have a conflict and you can't watch us, which, you know, we'll get over, but anyway, you can still watch us live, sorry, by doing that. So, but once you have registered, then you're good to go. You don't need to do it again, okay? Now, the way you're gonna purchase tonight, if you are on Facebook, either in the group or on the page, you're going to see, hopefully you see can everybody see the banner above my head? Because I don't see it on what I see. So if somebody can tell me that they can see it, that would be awesome. But that has a little highlight of what product we're talking about, a little picture, and it has a number by it. For example, 100 or 101 or 105 or whatever. So if you like that item and you want to put it in your cart, the way the software works is you type in the words just like this, the word sold, S-O-L-D, a space, and then the 3-digit number. 101, 100, 107, whatever it is. Okay, great, you can see it. Sold, then a space, and the 3-digit number. If you want more than one, so say you wanted 3 of the fat quarter stars. 3 of the fat quarter stars, you would type in sold 100, return sold 100, return, sold 100, and return. That way it'll drop 3 in your cart, okay? We had that happen a couple weeks ago. So every time you put sold 100, it's a single item quantity, okay? If you want more than one, then it's put it in more than once. Now, if you're on the app, and I recommend the app, it's a free app in the App Store or Google Play, just look for Cactus Quilt Shop and you'll see our little medallion, prickly pear medallion that we use as our brand. And you can shop it, and that you just have to tap the picture and tell it to put it in the cart. It's really simple, and it's a little bit faster. There's a little bit of a lag between what I see you guys commenting and my screen and what you see. So sometimes I'm a little bit, if I don't react right away, it's because I've got it's about a 5-second lag, believe it or not, which doesn't sound like a lot, but boy, when you're on live, it's a long time. Anyway, so be aware that there's that little bit of lag. You do have a few hours to check out your cart. Tonight I've got it set to 4. So that means from when you drop something in your cart by typing in sold 101 or sold 102, you've got up to 4 hours to check out. After that 4 hours is over, the cart will empty and it will go back as being available. So make sure you wrap things up. So you make sure you get it, because sometimes if you don't do that, it doesn't confirm the order, and if it doesn't ask you to pay, the order has not gone through, okay? So this is just like any other online ordering situation. You've got to complete the purchase. All right. If you are located in the Tucson area and we're not too far for you to take a drive across town to come and see us and pick up your order, we will have that ready for you. Give us until afternoon tomorrow to get that ready. But if you don't live close enough to drive, given the cost of gas, we can do shipping to you. Our shipping is a flat rate of $7.50. No matter what you order, it's $7.50. So, load up that cart, make that savings, and we'll ship that anywhere in the continental United States. If you're outside the continental United States, make sure your phone number's in your account information, and we will call you and let you know what the shipping estimate is, okay? We won't ship that out to you without you approving the shipping. If for any reason you have a question about your account, this is where you go to. It's cactusquiltshop.commentsold.com. That's the software we're using. You can see your account. It will take you to a page that looks like this. You can see your account and check and make sure you are confirmed. If you have any problems making an order, please reach out and call the shop. 520-498-4698 during regular business hours, which is 9:30 to 5:30 Arizona time, which for the next 10 days is still the same as California. When the rest of you all fall back for an hour, we move to the same time as Colorado and Utah. So yes, it's very confusing to live in Arizona. We don't lose our hours, but we change anyway. So just so you know, call us during regular business hours. We're happy to work out any issues, any problems, any questions, anything else. For those of you who are local to the area, these items will be on the front counter so you can see them all week long with these sale prices, okay? The other thing is, our website is so close, so close. I have spent the last 2 days since I've been confined to sitting in my recliner with my foot up, working diligently on our website, and it's almost ready to launch, getting very close. It will just be the bare bones when we launch, but at least it will be there. Yay! I can hardly wait. Anyway, so let's get started. Remember, type register if you haven't ever shopped with us before, and type in the word sold and then the number up above my head for each item if you want to put that item in your cart. So housekeeping done. Any questions? If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. Go ahead and have conversations. I've got some staff members watching as well. They'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Carl's here tonight working with me as my producer. So he's here as well too, and Naomi and Melody are in the background. But tonight, as I said earlier, is all things Christmas. Just a few items, but all things Christmas, because it's going to be here almost before we can blink. So I thought this would be really fun. This is beautiful collection of fabrics. This is a fat quarter star. So we have 5 fat quarters, all tied up with a ribbon. This is the Born in Bethlehem Nativity coordinating fabrics. And they're beautiful fabrics. I don't know if you can see there, but they're absolutely gorgeous fabrics. This green and red is just so fun. So this comes as a fat quarter bundle. There are 5 fat quarters in there, and it's regularly $18.99, and it's on sale tonight for $16.49 for 5 fat quarters. So take advantage of that savings. And you're going to comment, you're going to say sold 100, sold 100, S-O-L-D, then a space, and then the number 100. And that will put the Bethlehem Fat Quarter Star Bundle in your cart. And hang on a minute, I did something and my control page went away. So give me just a moment to find it again. And hopefully I didn't kick me off camera. Give me just a minute. I did this last time. Okay, somebody out there tell me whether or not I'm still on camera. I must click somewhere funky when I'm changing the banner without realizing it. So somebody say hi and let me know you can still hear me and see me. I didn't go away. Oh, gotta love, love, love technology. Hey, Carl. All right. That doesn't count though, because you can see me in real time. So I don't know about you, but it's always nice to have, especially at Christmas time, a little notepad in your purse. And I think this little cow is so cute. Judith loves cows. Oh, I'm still on, Judith says. Awesome. And it says Joy to the Farm. It has a little magnet closure. Can you see and hear that? That little magnet closure. And then the cute little notepads on there. And it's all wrapped up like that so it stays nice and tidy in your purse or your bag. But it's always nice to have one of these in your purse, especially when we're out shopping and maybe you see something, you want to write it down, or you need to check with a daughter-in-law or something. That will work for a grandchild. But that's a really fun thing to have. We've got the little cows. We've got some others that aren't cows, but we're highlighting the cows tonight. And that's going to be sold 106. We're going out of order. Don't know if you caught that, but we're going out of order. They are 50 cents off tonight. So fun little notepad to have in your purse. And it all stays nice and tidy. So another fat quarter bundle. This one's a little bit bigger. This is 15 pieces of fat quarters. And this is our postcard Christmas, which is by Clothworks. And yes, Judith, you do need one of those. Hey, Jane, how are ya? Where are you watching from today? This is from Clothworks. This is a really fun fat quarter bundle, and it does include, believe it or not, it includes this cute little 2/3 yard panel, which is basically. So you've got coordinating fabrics and this fun little panel all in this. It says Merry Christmas, and then the postcard says wishing you a warm old-fashioned Christmas. And see there, little Christmas 1963, 5 cents. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely to send a postcard for 5 cents? Postcard sending you the warmest Christmas wishes. I think this is just such a cute panel, and it comes with all these beautiful coordinating fabrics. These all coordinate with this panel. They're all part of the same line. That's one of the fun things about buying this type of a bundle, is you get everything coordinating. So here you've got the words. Jackie on my staff adores fabric with words. I think it's a lot of fun. We've got some new ones coming for next year too. I've been ordering Christmas fabric for next year. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, beautiful stripe here. All right, so that is our Christmas fat quarter bundle from Clothworks. Postcard Christmas is what it's called, Postcard Christmas. And that is sold $107, and that's on sale for $49.99. That's regularly $56.99, so you save $56.49. Sorry, so you save $6.50, and that's a great little fun Christmas gift to wrap up a quick, fun project. Now, Christmas is all about treats, right? And so we've got tonight a fun little treat pattern. Just the pattern. This is the pattern only for this adorable Christmas treats quilt. This is sold $108, and this is by Coach House Designs. And it's just a whole bunch of Christmas presents and Christmas treats. And this will finish out at 52 by 61. And obviously you can use whatever fabrics you want. This is pattern only for this one. Christmas treats. It's on sale as well, regularly $10, and it's $8.99 tonight. So fun little pattern to pop in your Christmas stash. So you're gonna do sold $108 for that. Hey, another thing, if you guys would mind right now while we're in the middle of this, would you please all share the video? We're excited to be able to go out and take our little shop here in Southern Arizona out to the rest of the country and even around the world if we can. So we'd love it if you'd share our broadcast to your group and let them know that we're out here. Another thing I want you to know is I am going to be joining the 12 at 12 in November. There's a group of 12 shops. We do a daily Facebook Live sale similar to this every day at noon Central Time. So move around from wherever you are. That's going to be 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. So 12 at 12, there'll be 12 different shops, and we all will have all sorts of different things that we'll be showing you. And our first show of that series will be Friday, November 4th. We'll be here, but I'll let you know who some of the other shops are shortly. So watch for that coming. But going back to this is just our Christmas treats pattern on sale for $8.99, regularly $10. Pattern only, 52 by 61. Christmas treats by Coach House Designs. Okay, moving right along. Another fat quarter bundle. Now this is a big one. This is Christmas Fair. This is by Moda. This is a big fat quarter bundle. This has a lot of fabric in it. There's a big hefty weight to this. So this is a great one, and it is on one heck of a sale tonight. You do not want to miss that. Let me switch up. There we go. So this Christmas Fair has 30 SKUs in it. So that's 7.5 yards of fabric for only $77.99. It's $11 a yard basically. I mean, yes. But all cut up into fat quarters for you. Sometimes I can do math, sometimes I can't. You know, when they told you you're gonna need math in junior high school and high school, who knew that your beloved hobby was gonna be what would drive you crazy over needing math? But it's okay. This is a beautiful, beautiful set, all Christmas fair fabrics, some beautiful, beautiful pieces there, and it is on sale. It retails at $107.99, and I put it on sale for you tonight at $77.99. So you're saving $30 tonight, $30. Lots and lots of fat quarters in here to make all sorts of fat quarter friendly projects. Bags and quilts and all sorts of fun projects for Christmas. So that's the Christmas Fair Fat Quarter Bundle. All right, now, many of us get so busy, we often forget about gifts for ourselves, right? So tonight, Cactus Quilt Shop is gonna help you with that. We've got 3 different packages priced for your budget, whichever one you want. Each one of them is one of our conundrums. In other words, it's a mystery. So one of our conundrums is we have a package of 14 half-yard cuts, all Christmas or winter themed. So these are going to be Christmas and or winter themed. That's the only clue I'm giving you. It's the only clue I'm giving you. Cactus Quilts Christmas Conundrum. This is the big one, which is sold 103. Sold 103. This is 14 half-yard cuts or 7 yards of fabric. And that's going to be $62.99. $62.99. That's equal to $9 a yard. Great price. And all sorts of different Christmas and or winter type fabrics that you can have fun with. Everything will be reds and greens or snowmen or anything that is Christmas holiday themed will be in here. So that's the big package. But for those of you who are a little bit more modest in treating yourself, that was sold 103. We've got sold 105, which is 10 half-yard cuts. So 5 yards of fabric in half-yard cuts, Christmas and or winter themed in half-yard cuts. So fun way to give yourself a fun little gift. We'll send it to you. You can leave it wrapped and put it under the tree just like that and surprise yourself on Christmas morning. Wouldn't that be fun to get your own gift of Christmas fabrics, or open it right away and make a fun project between now and Christmas? We'd love to see you post that on our group page and see what there is. Then for those of you who want to just do a little treat to yourself, we have the baby package. This is 4 half-yard cuts, so 2 yards of fabric. Okay, so the 10-yard cuts, I'm sorry, was $44.99. The 14 yards was $62.99. The 2 yards is $17.99. They're all working out roughly $9 a yard. So this is 4 half-yard cuts or 2 yards of fabric. Again, all holiday, all Christmas, whatever, okay? Conundrum, you're not gonna know what it is. It's a mystery. It's a treat for yourself. Go ahead and pop 1, 2, or 3 of those in your cart. Thank you. Lost the word. So we got in some great, beautiful Christmas fabric, and the fabric star that we started off with, the Bethlehem Nativity of Bethlehem fabric, goes with this cute little panel. This is a vignette panel which has little Christmas scenes on it. So you can see here, there's just small scenes. This is the small version. And then, here, Carl's gonna help me. I'm gonna come this way with it. Then you've got little squares. We've got camel here. We've got lamb. We've got the wise men. We've got, here, turn it this way, yeah. Palm trees and the star, isn't that pretty? We've got cows and a donkey. Anyways, so we've got the panel, and it's a 2/3 yard, I believe it's 2/3 yard cut across the width of the fabric. And that panel today is $7.49, regularly $8.49, so you're saving $1. But that's a really fun one. You could make some pictures. You could just do quick wall hangings. Wouldn't that be fun to just back it and frame it and put it in your child's room to have a nice nativity or beautiful nativity in your hallway or by your tree? Yeah, I agree, Brenda, very pretty. So that's the vignette one. You can turn this into a quilt as well by using these little vignettes in various places, or a table runner even. Some way to bring in that nativity for you. So that's the vignette panel. It's a small panel, it's the small little pictures. That's sold 101, sold 101. Then, if you've been eyeing the one behind me, this is the Born in Bethlehem Nativity. It's the whole scene that is in those little vignettes, but the whole scene with the wise men and the lambs and the donkey and the cow and the star and the palm trees and the Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, all right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful panel. It's been finished with a piano keyboarder using those materials that were in the fat quarter. So this is the material that is those piano keyboarders. Naomi worked that up for us real fast last week. It didn't take her long at all to work that up. Judith did a beautiful custom quilting job on that. It was one of those things that edge to edge just couldn't happen. So there's some, if you want to see some absolutely gorgeous custom quilting, come in and take a look at that. It'll be hanging up. And so if you pop one of these in and you pop in that, you've got enough to make a really pretty Bethlehem inspired wall hanging for your Christmas celebrations this year, and you can have it done in just a couple of days. Yeah, it is nicely quilted, Brenda. It really is. It was fun to watch that happening. She's outlined all the bricks, and she's what they call trapunta, the baby Jesus, so he kind of comes out of the scene a little bit. But if you're local, you'll want to come in and take a look at that. That is sold 102. Sold 102. It's not sure I'm not sure what the price I ended up putting on it was. I think it's $11.28, which I think is $1.40 off. Yes, I think that's right. It's a yard panel, so it's a full 36 inches. So, like I said, tonight was a short night. Remember, you can shop the replay, so feel free to share the video around. If we missed you live, do drop comments in when you're watching the replay. I do go back and look and see and try to answer if I can. If you have any questions about any of these items, drop a comment in the feed, or give the shop a call, 520-498-4698 during regular business hours, which is 9:30 to 5:30 Tuesday through Saturday, and that's the same as California time for the next 10 days. And then we switch to Utah, Colorado, New Mexico time. But that's it tonight. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a wonderful evening. Look forward to seeing you soon. Oh, and by the way, we're just about ready to announce our winter semester classes, so stay tuned. Take care, everybody, and happy sewing.